Hi, and welcome back. Today, we'll do a different kind of exercise. Meditation is a great way to not just examine all that's in the landscape of the mind, but also to cultivate and grow a more positive and peaceful inner life, one that puts others first while also taking care of the self. So, with that in mind, today's meditation will focus on something new: gratitude. What you incline your mind towards radically influences how you feel. Reflecting on what you're grateful for is a great way to steer your mind's light away from what isn't good in your life and onto what is good and meaningful. Cultivating such a thought process enables you to slowly shift towards a more contented and peaceful life. Let's start by taking a few deep breaths, gently closing your eyes, and as you inhale, just perform a gentle stretch, and when you breathe out, just relax into your posture, keeping the shoulders loose, softening your neck, and starting to gently rest into the body. And as you let your body settle in, just gently becoming aware of the fact that you're breathing. See if you can allow the experience of the breath to just arise naturally in your field of awareness. Just simply noticing objectively that the body is breathing. So, I'm gonna walk you through a series of reflections where you can actually tune into what it is that you're grateful for in a bunch of different categories. So, you can start with reflecting on a person that you're grateful for in your life. It could be a mentor, a friend, or a family member. It can be someone you met recently or someone that's been in your life for a long time. And sometimes, for whom, when you reflect on that person, there's a sense of gratitude for having them in your life. And a key part of this is, once you reflect on the person that you're grateful for, also reflect on why you're grateful for this person. Think about how they have contributed to your life or enriched your life in some way. And in any way you want to thank this person in your mind or in your heart, you can take this opportunity to do so. Now let's focus on a thing that you're grateful for in your life, a physical object, just anything that you reflect on with a sense of gratitude. It can be something that you don't think about as often, and sometimes perhaps even take for granted, like perhaps your bed, or the home that you live in, your own personal space in the house. Maybe it's just something you own. In meditation, we're often cultivating an inner gratitude for what we have here without the external world. But there is a lot in the external world that we can appreciate that serves to cultivate our well being. Is there anything in life that you're grateful for? and feeling any sensations that might come up in the body as you're doing this reflection. Noticing what gratitude feels like in the body and in the mind. And lastly, reflecting on an aspect of yourself that you're grateful for. This could be a character trait. This could be a way that you've handled yourself recently. It could be resilience that you demonstrated in the face of adversity. Anything, just anything about yourself that you're grateful for. Any choices that you made in the past that you're proud of. Perhaps something that you achieved that was difficult. Sometimes it can be hard to do this sort of reflection on ourselves. So if you notice any resistance to that, just become aware of that and soften around that and see if you can continue to find something. What could you be grateful for about yourself? Continuing to tune into the body. See if there are any shifts in how you feel right now. What does the emotion of gratitude feel like in the body and in the mind? And when you're ready, allow your mind to open again, noticing your surroundings. And as you're moving throughout the day, maybe just reflecting periodically on what is good and what it is that you can be grateful for, especially when you find yourself struggling, experiencing stress. Those are realities in our world, but there's also goodness that you can tune into. So thanks for tuning in. Take care.